Welcome everybody, welcome back to Blaugrana Planet and welcome back to a new video. Tighten your seatbelts guys, because the Neymar soap opera has just begun. According to L'Equipe, Neymar has told Paris Saint-Germain that he wants to leave the club this summer, this transfer market, and Football Club Barcelona would have already spoken with Neymar via telephone and shared their interest. For the player, of course, we know that Neymar wants to join Football Club Barcelona ever since his departure from the club, with all this crazy transfer market saga and becoming the most expensive transfer in the history. Money that then we blew with Dembele, Coutinho, Bartomeu, the story. But Neymar, yet again would be open for a return, and this time, careful. Now that we are left without Dembele, Barcelona could really be considering the option. And in fact, there's only one player, guys, only one person in the club that is against Neymar's return. And it's a very important person, because that is Xavi Hernandez, guys. Xavi Hernandez. So, as we said, guys, Neymar Jr. could be actually arriving to Football Club Barcelona. Don't get me wrong, I think that Football Club Barcelona is looking for a substitute of Ousmane Dembele, and right now, guys, Neymar's is a little bit juicy, but the truth is that financial fair play is really bad for Football Club Barcelona. We are in a very tight situation, and in order for Neymar to arrive, we will need a big sale. We will talk about it a little later, but what is true is that the dressing room has seen the option of the return of Neymar with good eyes. The dressing room see it as a very positive thing, unlike Xavi, who is against it, because Xavi doesn't want to have the Neymar vibe return to the club. Neymar, his parties, his sister's birthday, the injuries, the high salaries. What is for certain is that Neymar would arrive with a very low salary, around 10 million euro net per season. Nothing unlike what he earns in Paris Saint-Germain, but the player is really looking forward to do it. He's willing to do it. There's for some reason he's not happy in Paris Saint-Germain. That is the jail of gold. We all know these people have so much money. The Arabs, they're just throwing money around, but the vibes there in the club are not good. Even despite the arrival of Luis Enrique, Neymar would be pushing for his departure. And at the end of the day, guys, I think it's gonna be a hard operation, but people close to Joan Laporta says that it would be the only operation viable, and people very reliable, in fact, people that are very close to Joan Laporta. In fact, the press director of Joan Laporta, the person who actually made his campaign and is a very good friend of his campaign for the elections, and is a very good friend of Joan Laporta, and these are big statements, guys, big statements. And in fact, I would ask you if you would like Neymar's return to Barcelona after the departure of Ousmane Dembele. I think it's pretty clear, when all these Neymar rumors were coming along last seasons, we had Dembele, but now Dembele is gone. Who's going to replace Dembele? Abde? Could we replace Dembele with somebody else? Maybe Cancelo, but playing as a right back? We would see, guys. We would see. What is certain, guys, is that we would need money. But things are moving, guys. Things are cooking. And actually, we saw Pini Zahavi, the agent of Neymar Jr., in Ibiza, together with Neymar's dad and Neymar himself. Pini Zahavi, the guy sitting there at the end on the white chair with the orange lines polo. Well, they're probably talking about something, talking about the future of Neymar Jr., because Neymar Jr. is a soap opera every year. But there's something that I don't trust on Neymar Jr. To be honest, in my opinion, I would not bring this player back. Never back. It brings problems, guys. It just brings problems, and at the end of the day, this guy earns too much money, and the operation would just be too confusing, guys. We need a big sale, and big sales don't come easy. And in fact, there is a player which maybe we could actually be getting rid of, and that is Ousmane Dembele. Sorry, not Ousmane Dembele. I messed up. Ansu Fati, Fatinho, guys. Fatinho for some, Fatinho for myself. Ansu Fati, doesn't see it clear with Xavi Hernandez. Maybe is uncertain about his future, is unsure about getting enough minutes in Football Club Barcelona, and could be happy to be departing, but he wants a good club. There was a Saudi Arabia offer. He refused. He declined the Saudi Arabia offer, and he would be interested in moving to big European clubs. He wants new challenges, or he wants to stay in Barcelona. I think we did a lot for Ansu Fati. We gave him the number 10. We waited for him. We trusted him despite his injury. And I can smell his return, guys. I can smell it. The other day I saw pim, pam, boom, and a good goal. Oh boy, if Ansu Fati stops being scared about getting injured, guys. I think that we can recover Ansu Fati, and a departure of Ansu Fati would be a mistake, guys. The amount this guy earns is pretty much half of what Neymar would earn in Barcelona. Ansu Fati is earning about 8 million euro gross, which is 4 million euro net, and Neymar would earn 20 million euro gross if he arrives. And I think that Ansu Fati is obviously a prospect, and he can become a top-notch player in the future if he already is. So, guys, would you give up Ansu Fati to bring Neymar? I'm not sure, guys, and that's the question that I given today in this video, because this Neymar soap opera never ceases to end. Every summer there is a soap opera, and here in this channel we're very clear. I think that there is a lot of talk, and the last thing that Barcelona needs is the return of Neymar Jr. Guys, I would focus on Cancelo, I would focus on Juan Foyth, I would focus maybe on Fresneda. Now I've seen talks about Frimpong, Frimpong, 30 million euro player, Bayer Leverkusen right back, very fast, it's like a Balde for the right back position, but obviously Balde is better, but anyways, I wouldn't spend the money on Neymar's return. Maybe Bernardo Silva, impossible deal by now. Let's be realistic. Impossible. By the way, smash the like button if you haven't done so already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. The thing is that Barcelona needs stability, and Neymar doesn't bring stability. Not at all. Thank God we let go Dembele, or he left himself, because Dembele wasn't stability. Let's create a good brothership in the squad. I think that with Xavi, he's the right person to do it, and right now the squad that we have, it's all about brotherhood, and this brotherhood can take us to the Champions League and to all the titles, guys, because not the Champions League, not the Champions League only. Let's not focus only on that, because every title is important. La Liga is important, the Copa del Rey is important, the Super Cup of Spain is important. All the cups are important. And yes, of course, we won the Champions League. Who doesn't want the Champions League? And looking at this team, guys, you can get only excited, guys. Balde, Christensen, Araujo, you have Koundé, Ter Stegen, Gundogan, Frenkie de Jong, Pedri, Gavi, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Ansu Fatis. Man, we have the team to do it. And I feel it. It's coming, baby. It's coming. It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home. Guys, thank you everybody. Make sure to drop the likes. Make sure to drop your opinion if you would like Neymar to return. And of course, make sure to subscribe. And as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video. Bye.